Hello, and welcome to The Nerd Tree Presents a Let's Play. This will be our first Let's Play, and we're going to do a remake on a very popular old-school game in Pokemon Leaf Green. So let's get this started, but first off, it's not just going to be a regular Let's Play. We're going to do a randomized Nuzlocke. And how I decided to randomize it for this is our 3 starters will be changed. All trainers will not. So everyone will have what they should have throughout the game. And then of course, every random encounter we get will be randomized as well. We will not have any legendaries in this, except I believe the starters could be. Then with the Nuzlocke rules, I'll post them below in the description. Most people watching this probably also do know what they are, but for those who don't, every time you enter a new route, the first Pokemon you see, you can catch. After that, you can't catch anything else until you make it to the next route. And how I'm doing it, how some people do, is once you get like a fishing rod, you can fish in each town, and each town is different. If you're given a Pokemon, that will not count. So your starter will not count for pallet. Eevee won't count for Celadon and others, the fossils, but you probably won't use the fossils anyway. So let's see, for our rival's name, we're gonna go with the old school original rival name of Green. Not Blue, because Blue was not the original, that was just in the US remake. And, okay, so back to the Nuzlocke rules. If your Pokemon faints at any time, it is considered dead, and I will put it in the dead PC. So let's get this started and see what we can come up with. I also probably at many times throughout will butcher probably every Gen 3 Pokemon name. I've played Ruby through once, probably 3-4 years ago now, and otherwise I never really did much with Gen 3, so hopefully I don't screw it up. Oh, I forgot to change the text speed. Oh well. So hopefully I don't screw it up too bad and too repeatedly, and hopefully it's not on really easy names that I probably should have got right. Well, while we're going through this here, I'll tell you a little bit about our channel. We are just starting up. We're going to be starting out doing a bunch of Let's Plays to begin. Eventually we're going to grow into more of a like video game, comic, all these news and reviews is what we hope to do at some point, but we're just going to start out with Let's Plays for now. We are just started. I'll post a link to our Twitter account in the description as well. Well, we get to choose our first Pokemon, so let's see what we got. Ooh, Charmeleon. Interesting. Forgot to change the text speed, let me just do that now. So our first choice is Charmeleon. That's interesting. I wanted to go a little bit different, but Sableye, Dark Pokemon to start out the game, I don't know how I feel. Ooh. Oh boy, that's tough. I have to go Celebi. I mean, Psychic Pokemon in the beginning. I probably won't learn any good moves for a while, but I mean, you gotta go Celebi. So I'm gonna go Celebi. And of course, with the Nuzlocke, you also have to give a nickname to everything you catch. I had not thought of anything, so I'm just gonna name it after my, oh boy. I'm just gonna name it after my PSN, my old school. Call him D-Shadows, even though it's definitely not a dark Pokemon, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. So he picked the middle one, which I believe will still be Squirtle. Should be. Hopefully I'm right. Otherwise he's gonna get that to start out with, which will suck. Okay, he did get Squirtle. So I have no idea what the moveset Ursality is to start out. Leech Seed, Confusion, Heal Belt, Recover. Alright, I kind of love that Leech Seed combo. Let's just start off with some Confusions. So this will make a pretty easy early game, unless, of course, one of the route, one Pokemon are dark, and then I'm just gonna have to Leech Seed and recover it. But so we won our first battle. Yay! We did not lose. I have to use a potion. But anyways, yeah, back to what we're gonna be doing. We hope to expand in the upcoming time, but for now we're gonna focus on doing old school Let's Plays. So we'll be doing like NES, SNES, stuff like that for a while. So let's go. I think each route has 10 or so random Pokemon, so it's not just gonna be like 2 replacing Pidgey and Rattata on Route 1. So let's see what the first one is. Obviously we don't have the gosh. Well, we don't have the Pokeballs, so we don't have to count it until we get to Pokeballs, because it'd be impossible obviously at this point to catch it. But so Magikarp is a possibility to be our first caught Pokemon. And it looks like Magikarp might have one of the better show up rates. That's great. Wow. End game, that'll be nice. You'll have Pokemon for Surf, and it'll be Gyarados, so I mean, I really can't complain. Venomoth. That'll be interesting. Really can't complain too much if I get Venomoth, so I'm just hoping I don't get something just awful, which I probably will. I ran a couple just practice ones, and of course everyone that I'm not recording, I have this badass team that I would want in any game, and this time I'm probably just gonna get like a bunch of nothings. Rattata. Rattata's not that bad with Hyper Fang early game, so let's get our Pokemon healed up. Go to the mart and get Oak's parcel. Go down. The video for today will be a little bit shorter than the rest. I just want to get this started and get this out there before I really get in. It'll probably be average about 20 minutes of video once we get going. Which, I mean, this will end up probably being 20 minutes anyway, but you never know. So we're just gonna take a quick route back. Go back and get our Pokeballs and our Pokedex and start our journey. Yeah, one thing you'll probably notice throughout is I'm not very creative when it comes to names. So at any time, if anybody watches this video, any comments on any kind of names that you would like someone to be thrown in there, I can give somebody a nickname of that. So, well, gave him his parcel. So he's gonna give us our Pokedexes and our 5 Pokeballs. But yeah, I was gonna do for the first one for the channel like Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue, but I recently started doing the randomizers, and I found it a lot of fun, and I thought it'd be a little bit more enjoyable to have the randomizer on a newer game than on Red, because you can use it as well as Red and Blue, but some of the sprites for the newer Pokemon just look awful, even more than the old ones originally do. So, well, here we go. going out to Route 1 with Pokeballs, and the first Pokemon we see is Venomoth. So that won't be too bad. I'm gonna try to catch it without having the Leech Seed, because Confusion will kill it. And with the problem with Leech Seed is, now, as long as I play on this right, and I'm confused. Good. Wonderful. And this is, oh god, Leech Seed barely do anything. Let's see. I might as well just waste up. Even though he's already seated. Disable, so he'll disable my Leech Seed. Let's see. Might as well just recover. Even though my HP is full from Leech Seed, but I mean, at this point there's really nothing else I can do but sit back and wait. So hopefully this works out. So I tried to heal myself, and instead of healing him or not healing anything, I decided, hey, I'm just gonna punch myself in the face and hurt myself. So not only is he completely confused, but he's not even doing the right type of attack. But I think, yep, we got Venomoth here. Let's see, a moth. Huh. Let's see. Now I gotta think of a nickname for Venomoth. It's a guy. You know what? I'm gonna nickname our Venomoth here after the co-creator of the Nerd Tree, Volsalin. Let's just get this in here. I probably just butchered your name, Nick. My bad. And you are gonna be my Venomoth for the rest of this Let's Play, so you better not let me down. He sees this tomorrow, he's just gonna be like, you made me a Venomoth, I couldn't even be some great Pokemon. I'm a Venomoth. Oh, Beldum would have been cool, I guess, but what is that? I guess I didn't even, what was it, Leech Seed, Disable, or not Leech Seed, wow, Supersonic, Disable, and what? Foresight, Tackle. Not bad. I mean, get to confuse some people, I suppose. That's not bad. Shield Dust is nice. So, well, we're gonna go up to the Pokemon Center here, get some Pokeballs for the next route, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day on this one. Cradily? I don't know. Like I said, I apologize in advance. I will butcher most Gen 3 Pokemon. I grew up playing Red and Blue, played a lot of Silver and Gold, I suppose. I didn't really play anything beyond that. I more recently played through Ruby, but obviously I did not really pay attention to most of the names of the Pokemon. So, again, I apologize for people who really like the Gen 3 Pokemon, or if I completely trash one of your favorites. You can just let me know about it. I'm okay with that. I'll probably end up butchering some Gen 1 that I've known for my entire life. I used to, when I started playing, I was probably 8 or 9 when it came out, and I probably had half of the names wrong the entire time I played. So we're gonna call it a day for the first episode here. So far we got D Shadows, our Celebi, which again is awesome. Psychic Grass type. Heals upon switching out. That is awesome. Nice moveset. And then of course we got our Venomoth here that, I mean, it could be worse, I guess. I would have actually liked Magikarp once I got him at least tackle. It would have been a little bit better. But so yeah, that's gonna be it for this. So thank you to anybody who's watching this. Anybody want to subscribe, I'm not gonna complain about that. You can go check our Twitter. We don't have anything on it except for an awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtles picture. That's actually it. I'll be posting or tweeting about the video going up once it's up, but that's it. So just come on and like some, we'll get a Facebook going eventually too. I don't know when that'll be. Hopefully within the next week. Really busy with work, but I should be on at least twice a week to post these. If not, I'll try to make up for it the next week. So thank you all who watched this, and hopefully you keep watching.